Hi guys, we've been following along with our fiberglass footer form. We're about ready to start casting something. Okay, this is the fiberglass form that we made using fiberglass and epoxy. I've waxed the inside of it just with a paste wax, and we'll see how that works. May have to do some kind of oil and alcohol thing, possibly just keep things from sticking, but we'll see how it works. We just recently got done with our homemade rebar bender, and that has come in handy for building the cage assembly that's going to go inside of our piers and provide the necessary support for them. And this is our base that everything for the form will screw down to. Epoxied some pieces of PVC down to our base here, and that will hold the chairs that put the rebar up in the proper height.
That's where you want to start?
In the holes.
Oh, that's a good idea. There's 3 for you, there's 2.
Okay. Alright, we got rained out last night just as we were ready to start mixing cement, so we're back at it again this morning. We got this vintage cement mixer with all the current safety features on it, so got to be careful around that thing. We've got our form ready to take cement here, and we've got this Harbor Freight vibrator that we're going to be using to knock some of the air out. In case you never read the instructions on one of these things, you do have to whack the end of it on something after you pull the trigger to get it to vibrate. Okay, this has been poured and has been in the form for a couple of days now, so we're going to go ahead and take it apart and see what we got.
There we go.
So we got to get that piece of wood off of the bottom, right?
Yep.
So here's what I want you to do. You lift it up, and then I'll take this hammer and hit it a couple of times, and it'll come right off.
You're so funny.
I should take this chain, I'll lift the bobcat bucket up, loop it over the middle tooth, I'll come over here, you can hook it in there.
Oh, right here.
Yep.
Okay.
And then we'll pick it up. We smeared some grout on the holes that were in the casting. I don't know if it makes any difference, but it plugs them up and makes a smoother surface on them. And they're sized to take a couple of different sized sonotubes. So just a bunch more to make. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing, and there's a lot more to come.